Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage Arkham here, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A video, of course a question and answer video, and it's going to be fun, because I have all of them right there on my computer. So, the first one is from the Red Hood. Wait, before we get started, what videos and what games do you guys want to see me do? You know, you want to see Call of Duty, Five Nights at Freddy's, scary games, anything. I'm still sticking with the Batman stuff until 6 months. So we have a little bit of more time to do other stuff as well mixed in there. I have been doing that and it's been working out pretty well for me. So if you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see different things, tell me in the comments below. First one comes from the Red Hood 648. Do you like the main story and what happens in it? I love the main story. This is like my favorite Batman story. The ending, it could have been better. I think there should have been a boss battle. Definitely a boss battle somewhere in there. If there was a boss battle, I think I would probably give this game, instead of a 7, an 8, or maybe 8.5, because there's no boss battles in this game. There's only like 2 boss battles. It kind of ruined the performance of the game, and it was slow. Yeah. The next one comes from Toby Olson, and he says, hey, hey Luke, who's back, Q&A. What do you think of the fat mutated version of Killer Croc in Arkham Knight? I'm not dingling it. Oh, I'm not digging it. Okay, I actually like this. If Arkham Origins is canon, like they've been saying, it makes sense for Killer Croc to be like this now. Killer Croc he was small in Arkham Origins, and then he kind of got bigger in Arkham Asylum, and I think he was actually kind of a little bit bigger in Arkham City, but I couldn't really tell. You know, it was kind of weird. I'm happy that they're changing his character a little bit, but what are you gonna do? The next one comes from the Dark Knight, or just Dark Knight. He says, who is your favorite Batman villain? It's Two-Face. Definitely Two-Face. I've said this before, I think, in a couple of videos. Two-Face is my favorite villain. He is at least one of the favorite villains of, like, ever. Tyrell, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But he asked, every superhero game after Arkham Asylum has been accused of stealing the Arkham game's fighting styles. Example, the Amazing Spider-Man games, which is very true. How would you try to make the combat different? Ooh, if I had to make the combat different, change up the buttons. It's so perfect, why would you change it? The Amazing Spider-Man games, they're smart for doing this, for kind of copy. The sun's getting covered by clouds and it's weird with the lighting, so the Amazing Spider-Man games are smart copying from there, not really, you know, completely stealing from it. They kind of made it their own way, kind of a little bit choppy. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but it was still good. But like, I wouldn't change it at all, to be honest. I really like this fighting style, and I would never change it. I would probably change it for once, but that's about it. The next one comes from James Harper. He says, do you have any opinions on the paid DLC and Season Pass? And also, what is your opinion on how to reveal the Arkham Knight? Do you think they could have executed it better, or was it perfect? It was not perfect. The execution for Arkham Knight's identity kind of made me mad. I already knew who it was because I got it linked to me early, which is unfortunate. But, you know, I wish it would have actually been a new character instead of it being Jason Todd. They said it was going to be a new character. We know what they meant. We all know what they meant. They were like, oh, Arkham Knight, new character. They never said who's underneath. They never said the character underneath the mask is. So, of course, you know, they're going to do that, and they're going to put it as Jason Todd. I think it was executed horribly. I think it should have been a rather different character. The other one is, do you have any opinions on the paid DLC and Season Pass? If you mean if they're good or bad, it's up to you, you know. You don't need to buy the Season Pass because it comes out 7 days later. You could hear somebody review these Season Pass type of things for you, and if you like what they say and you feel like they're trustworthy, go ahead and buy the DLC. It's up to you. If you already bought the Season Pass and you don't like the DLC, it's kind of your fault. Next is from, oh my gosh, I don't know how to even pronounce, Daharuv Bradwa. How do you rank the Arkham games from worst to best? Dang. Okay. Arkham Asylum. Okay, from worst to best: Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, Arkham City. A lot of people are going to disagree with me. A lot of people are saying now that Arkham Origins is their favorite game. It kind of confuses me, but hey, it's their opinions. Continuity got screwed up a lot after that game. They kind of ruined it, kind of like what they're doing now with Tim Drake and freaking in the DLC. They're ruining it, dude. They're completely ruining it. Next one comes from Brano Fiera. Two questions. What's your name? And I think that they'll do another Gotham Stories DLC, History of Nightwing. Do you think the same? Gotham Stories DLC. Do you mean... I think he means Arkham Stories or something like that. I'm pretty sure they mean Arkham Stories. It's the same thing. What's my name? On my Twitter it says Marcel Banks. And in real life it is Marcel Banks. So that's that. I don't know if they're going to do a 10-minute DLC of Nightwing and release that as DLC for the Season Pass and put it in an Arkham Stories or Arkham Episodes or something like that. I don't think they'll do that. I think that would be a waste of time. If they're doing a Nightwing DLC, they're going to have Bloodhaven and some smaller villains like Electrocutioner or someone like that. I think he got killed by the Arkham Knight though. Did he? I forgot. It was in the prequel titles. They would probably put a very small villain in there. If they had to put someone in there, it would probably be Rupert Thorne or maybe Clock King. It really does depend. Okay. Next, we have Tyler Petcher. God, these names, dude. Question. What are the most overlooked boss battles in the entire Arkham series? For me, it's Raish. That was one just so fun for me, and I love the test aspect to it. I also quite enjoy Ivy's boss battle and the Killer Croc encounter in Asylum. It's quite ironic that elements from both Raish's boss battle and Ivy's boss battle would be found in Copperhead's and Firefly's boss battles in Origins. I think you meant Deathstroke, because Deathstroke and Raish's boss battles are the same. Most overlooked boss battle. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed. I actually did enjoy the Arkham Knight's boss battle against Red Hood, Jason Todd. It was more of a stealth mission, but it was still fun, to be honest. A lot of people say there weren't. I believe that they aren't, but if they're going to be boss battles and they think that they're boss battles, I'm just going to say that the Red Hood one where he reveals himself as Jason Todd, that was a really fun boss battle for me. It was challenging. You had to really think on your feet. I mean, like there's enemies on the ground looking for you too, and some of them have camouflage so you can't see them with your detective vision. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was like one of the best features in the game. Really, it was really cool, and it was really awesome too. This one comes from that random name though. Favorite Batman comic. Dang. You know, if I had to choose. I don't know if you mean one individual, but I'm going to say like a storyline. No Man's Land and Hush are great storylines. I mean, they bring something a little bit new to Batman's type of arc, you know, before New 52. New 52, if I had to say one New 52 one, any Batman and Robin storyline, or Batman and Two-Face, or Batman and whatever, those Batman in blank comics are amazing. They're fun to read, and they're really cool to just visually picture as like actual. What if they put this into like an animated movie or just a regular movie? It would be sick. Especially the one where Damian comes back and like, he's all powerful and stuff and just beats the living crap out of Darkseid's son. It was pretty cool. I really did enjoy that. Justin182. Will you start live streaming on Twitch soon? Do you have a girlfriend? And besides that, keep up the good videos, and nice job reaching 1,500 subscribers. No, I will never stream on Twitch. Ever. Like, ever. I don't like Twitch. I think it's boring. System's broken. I honestly don't like Twitch whatsoever. Do I have a girlfriend? It's complicated, really. I don't want to explain it. Jimmy Lee Morrison, what is your favorite part of the DLC? What DLC? I'm just gonna take this and basically say, what is your favorite DLC from Arkham series? Dang, I don't know. I really liked the Red Hood story pack. That was one of the funnest ones. If I had to choose one, it would be Cold Heart from Arkham Origins. That was a really fun one. I really enjoyed that one. I thoroughly enjoyed Mr. Freeze's boss battle on that. WB Games Montreal did an amazing job on boss battles. Deathstroke, Firefly, Mr. Freeze. They should have gotten WB Montreal to design the boss battles. So we know that the boss battles for Back Row DLC is going to be amazing. They're going to be fun, and they're actually going to be boss battles. That's going to be cool. So the next one comes from Mainly Pardo. He says, what is your favorite superhero movie? Batman and Robin. That was like the best movie ever. I've heard. I'm joking. Probably Man of Steel or Dark Knight. One of those two. I really did like Man of Steel. I don't understand why people hated it. It made no sense. Too much action. I mean, Marvel fans like say that, even though their movies have like action every single second. This has action for like the first 15 minutes. The middle a little bit, his dad getting killed by a tornado, and then the end fight, which was like, what, 10 minutes? Ooh, 30 minutes out of a 2-hour movie of action in a superhero movie. Whatever. The next one that he commented was, what do you really hate about Arkham Knight? The Batmobile. They added way too much of that. Like, no joke, not me gonna lie right now. Way too much Batmobile. They should have limited it down just to a small portion, and then once it got destroyed, it should be destroyed until you beat the game. Just saying. They forced that on us like so hard. What is your favorite game ever? I would probably have to go with either Batman Arkham City or BioShock Infinite or Last of Us. Last of Us was really fun too. Those are my 3 favorite ones. Like I can't really choose out of them. Okay, this one is favorite superhero. Let's Play Slam. Favorite superhero, Flash. Favorite supervillain, Two-Face. Ow. Favorite story arc, Hush or No Man's Land. Favorite Batman Arkham game, Batman Arkham City. Can you say you're awesome? Because I love your videos, dude. You deserve like over 100,000. Thank you. And I am awesome. Yeah, I am awesome. Yeah. So next one is from Red Hood Gamer. Oh wait, I missed one. I don't know how to pronounce that. I only have like 1 minute left, so I'm gonna get this done fast. Red Hood Gamer, would you like to see an alternate dimension DLC where you could play in The Dark Knight Returns? Also, I agree with Bane's opinion. Yes, I would love to see an alternate version of that. That would be really cool to see. I would wonder how they could do that, but it would still be cool. Jay Snudden, if you had to create a superhero, who would it be and what comic company would it be? It would be for DC and Marvel. I would make them work together as I don't know, I'm not going to say it out loud because someone might steal my idea. Gaming and Beyond, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Other YouTubers, what will you have on your channel after Arkham Knight DLC is done? Other games, Last of Us, Five Nights at Freddy's, all that stuff. And who are your favorite superhero, top 5 favorite superheroes? Daredevil, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, Batman. No, Flash, Flash. And one more here. Had Derek. Alright, if you, who would you want as your neighbor? The Joker, Address, Pyramid Head, Ornicion, or Smugs? Pyramid Head, because he's really slow, and I'm fast. I'm really fast. So thank you guys for watching so much. I'm sorry if I didn't get enough. I can't go over 15 minutes. I'm not going to do part 2. I'll start answering more once I hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.